What's up, everybody? I'm Quasar Sudo, and welcome to Knights of the Old Empire 1, The Awakening. This mod was created and developed by Emperor Nico. It takes place during the Clone Wars, when Revan's secret apprentice, after 4 millennia, is found in an asteroid by Anakin Skywalker in the Republic. He is then brought to the Republic, and then meets the Chancellor, Palpatine. Palpatine then is revealed to be Darth Sidious by Revan's apprentice. Being found out, let me go ahead and load this up. Being found out, Palpatine is now being hunted by the Republic and the Jedi Order, on top of being hunted by the Sith Knights. The Sith Knights and the Republic form an alliance to bring a Swift into the Clone Wars and get rid of Palpatine and to bring peace and order to the galaxy. Now, there are some new characters and background stories and all these characters, which I'll probably post at the end of the game, at the end of the Let's Play. So we're going to get down here. Knight Commander Luvu Valen. The Immortal was designed by Revan and Drake as his personal flagship and mobile command center of the Knights. Built in secret in the bowels of Malachor 5, Kira and her mother, this vessel was not even known to Malak or Sion. Drake gave command to Kira's squire, Lavu Valen, who's a tactical mastermind. Valen offers his strategic mind to the entire battlefield, along with her strong understanding of the Force and deception. Then there's Jax, son of Mandalore, the ultimate, and bound to serve Drake. He leads his elite team of Mandalorians to the battlefield. And here's Drake, Revan's apprentice. Drake is the leader of the Sith Knights and General of the Republic. He's a skilled Force user trained by Darth Revan during and after the Mandalorian Wars and Darth Traya. He believes in peaceful coexistence between all Force users. And he is a really awesome character. I've done the background reading and story for him as well, and it's absolutely amazing. So we're going to go ahead and do this. Alright, what is this?
Navigating.
So, I'm going to move you guys over here. I have a fleet right there.
I copy. Moving to coordinates.
And just so I can do it, I'm probably going to move the Death Star over here too as well. So I have this right here. 5 of those, 2 of these, and I should be great to go for this one.
Order confirmed.
Now, I want to let you guys know, if you guys want me to do the whole background reading for the entire first part of Knights of the Old Empire, then I'll be gladly to do that in a separate video and show you guys the background on all the stories and read them out like I would in the story. So I'll probably end up doing that. Let me know what you guys think about that. But for the new Battlefront that's coming out, how do you guys think EA is going to do on it? Oh, is that I remember that. That was back in
Destroyer standing by.
If any of you guys remember this one, this particular ship right here was actually used a lot during, what was it? Was it not the Great Hyperspace War? I can't remember which war it was, but it's during the Old Republic era. If any of you guys play,
Y-wing squadron reporting. I've got them in my sights.
what is it called? Star Wars: The Republic, then you guys see a lot of that when you guys are playing as the Sith Empire, and during one of the missions you do as you're playing as Republic. I keep messing my words up. Oh, Count Dooku. Now there is, actually guys, if you guys don't know, there is a second Knights of the Old Empire coming up. It's called Unity, and it, from the way it looks like, is that the Sith Knights are formally starting to break off from the Republic and form their own union, and it's so awesome. Like, there's so much story and so much background to it, and it's like wonderful. Oh my god, this is ridiculous.
Our target priority is the laser cannons. Order confirmed. Destroy the shield generator.
Oh my god.
Holding in. Destroy the shield generator. Awaiting orders. The lasers are our target.
This is ridiculous. I didn't even expect this. I want to see what this looks like from a cinematic point of view. This looks fucking awesome. But what do you guys think? How do you guys think EA is going to do with it? Overall, I think they're going to do a good job with it. And they were talking about, there was talk about, it's all over YouTube, is that they're going to do not just land to air to space battle, but it's going to be about what is it? They're going to do a Death Trooper survival zombie mode. I don't know if that's entirely true or not, but from the sounds of it, I think it would be really awesome to add Death Trooper into the new Battlefront mod, the new Battlefront game. If you guys know anything about that, or would like to state your opinion of what you think about it, please let me know down in the comments below. I'll be really interested to know what you guys think about this. I think if they actually added that in, that it would be really awesome.
Awaiting your command.
But then again, I know there's somebody, I know there's this one person on GameJolt who's actually working on a Death Trooper game. That's actually made on the Unity engine. I did like his beta presentation playthrough for it, and it was actually really good. I liked it a lot.
Cruiser reporting. Your command. Order confirmed.
Okay.
Destroy the shield generator.
This is working out. Yeah, it is working out. I gotta do something about. Oh, okay. Those are hyena bombers. No, those are vulture droids. Bombers are what I gotta worry about. So what I'm gonna do is take all my ships right here and take Dooku out.
Fire on the shield generator. Ready.
This is giving me the biggest problem. Okay, we're doing pretty good right here so far. Let me bring in another Venator.
Flank speed. Yes, sir. Go after the stragglers. The lasers are our target. Gunship reporting.
And I'm gonna get you to target that.
Direct fire at their laser cannon.
Add barrage to that. I'm gonna get my fighters. Where my two arcs at? Get my arcs over here to engage with the vulture droids. I need you guys over here to take out that fucking bomber. Now, Emperor he's not even Palpatine. He's not Chancellor, but he's now shown himself as to be Darth Sidious. Darth Sidious is fleeing to the Separatists, and after the death of General Grievous at the hand of Obi-Wan Kenobi, Sidious, builds a new droid. He builds a new general of the droid army, and his name is Omega. There we go.
Our target priority is the laser cannons. Falling out of formation. Y-wing standing by.
How many Y-wings do I have left? I only have one.
The laser banks are your primary target.
Okay. What are V-wings strong against?
Course set. Commencing attack run.
What is this?
Nebulon B frigate here. I have them now. Preparing for combat.
Okay. It seems like it's going pretty well so far now that I'm actually turning the battle around.
Draw their fire. Enemies in range.
Take out those droid bombers and move on from that point, and then go on from there. Now, this will be an official Let's Play. It's going to be like episode 1 or part 1 for this entire series I'm going to do for Knights of the Old Empire, and then finish that up and do one for Knights of the Old Empire 2. Now I'm going to be doing skirmish, galactic conquest, the whole shebang, showing you all the units and everything I possibly can. I'm going to be doing another series, a background series on Knights of the Old Empire, talking about the characters, you know, the story and everything. So that's going to be pretty great right there in itself, and hopefully that goes really well.
The lasers are our target.
Yeah.
Targeting at maximum firepower.
Now, overall, I'm kind of thinking that the story-wise for Knights of the Empire is really unique. It's really well thought out. And it's just, there's so much that goes into it, and it's beautiful.
We are victorious.
Yes! Now, I like the units they added into the game. I like the custom music. And the custom music, as you guys probably tell, is really outstanding. Let me go ahead and save this. Knights of the Empire 1. Old Awakening. I'm going to be doing more of Galaxy of the Dead because somebody specifically asked me to do more to play more Galaxy of the Dead, and I'm not going to turn that person down because that person's been following my channel for the longest time. Now, the biggest thing I want to ask you guys is out of all my Empire War mod videos, which ones were your all-time favorite, and what part or line did I say that you thought was freaking hilarious?
Unit in production.
Now, personally for me, I actually started with Empire War by watching Timpedia and Jamin Shondi. I can't pronounce his name right, but hopefully I'm not butchering it. But those are the two people who actually started me on wanting to do Knights of the Old Empire mods. They inspired me to do that. So hopefully if you guys are watching this, here's a huge thanks to you two.
Unit in production. Vehicle in production.
Where's my Death Star? Okay, there it is. Okay, and you have her. Okay.
Coming about.
So I have one of these. Okay. Go ahead and build me some more units. Cause I may attack Mon Calamari here pretty soon.
Constructing unit.
Okay. Now that I have the Death Star, we're gonna go to Onderon. Fast forward.
Cruiser reporting.
Other than that, I know people have been asking me more and more about some of the other mods. If I'm going to finish some of the other mods I'm going to play, yes, I'm going to finish the Clone Wars mod. It's just that I've been waiting to trying to save up money to get a better computer, overall, so I can do more advanced gaming. But I'm rambling on. But yes, I will finish Death Trooper, the Reckoning mod, Yoda's mod 2014, and the upcoming Yoda's mod 2015. So there's a whole shebang of things I want to do. But I'm not sure what kind of order I'm going to do it in. Who is this? Bounty Hunter, Bosk.
Ready
cool.
for command, sir. Enemy base will be in range in 1 minute.
In 1 minute, huh? Well, let's go ahead and even these odds.
Commence primary ignition.
It's really awesome because somehow the Republic and the Sith Knight Alliance has the Death Star, which I think is overall hilariously funny. Now, knowing the situation and knowing the story, a bit of the story so far, what do you guys personally think of the alliance between the Sith Knights and the Republic?
Enemy base will be in range in 30 seconds. You're here.
Now, one of the things that happened was that as Sidious was fleeing from the Republic, he swore that he would rid himself of the Sith Knights, and he called the Sith Knights the fake Sith, even knowing that he himself is not a real Sith. Now, to be technical, the real Sith, everybody, is a species, is actual species. And I know Darth Vader created the rule of two, but Drake himself actually doesn't believe the rule of two is real. He quote unquote says that the rule of two is nothing but a fake doctrine by fake Sith. But it's interesting knowing that even though in his perspective that's true, that the Sith Knights are fighting towards bringing unity and peace to the galaxy and eradicating any of the other Sith. Now that I have these.
Shuttle en route.
Okay.
Nebulon B frigate here.
I'm trying to figure out where else I can possibly go.
Cruiser reporting.
'Cause I know I can go to Mon Calamari from here. Which, actually, you know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna attack Mon Calamari. Speed this up. I think I kind of like the story for it due to the fact that Palpatine is rooted out as being the Sith Lord and the mastermind behind the Clone Wars. Order 66 never happens, and that it kind of brings about a new piece to the galaxy, which is really interesting. And I'm yammering going like I usually do when I play this. So, what am I going on right here? 15 minutes. Okay, cool, man. I'm still doing plenty of time. But,
there they are! Blast them!
I have to ask this, everybody. All-time favorite moment in the original Star Wars trilogy, guys. What was your favorite movie?
Sensors are reporting that there is a
favorite
hostile presence
quote?
surrounding the planet. Lay waste
I know
to any
it's.
forces
I know
that
it's.
oppose the Empire.
Wait. Okay, everybody, welcome back. My game crashed on me, and whenever I tried to load back into the whole battle of Mon Calamari, it keeps crashing. So I just gave up and decided to load one of my other files, and this one's for the Black Alliance. Basically, all the pirates and the Hutts all form an alliance.
Nebulon B frigate here.
So that's what we're gonna go with here. I have that there. Where's my fleet of ships at? There it is.
Coordinates received.
And then
Nebulon B frigate here.
Okay. It's gonna go on here. So you guys can see the Black Alliance has a number of heroes. There's Jabba the Hutt, Boba Fett, Cad Bane, Bolsk. Remember her? Aura Singh. And then they have a bunch of units new units they added in for this as well. They have the Justice class, which is based off the Venator, but it's been giving a more Mandalorian feel to it. There's the Hammerhead, the Hammerhead class from Knights of the Republic, a very old vessel converted to a cargo ship, only a shell of its former glory. Armed with old turbo lasers, this ship can defend itself. That's about it. Then they have the more up-to-date version, which will get a frigate. Size like a light frigate or a large corvette, these vessels hide their true power as heavy frigates with their heavy turbo lasers in front. And then this is my favorite one. I like the Ion frigate. It's really great to use against capital ships and destroyers. The variant of the Hammerhead with modern systems and ion cannons in place of its side-mounted turrets. They also have Templar class is an advanced designed by Kuwait Yard and turned down and sold into the black market. It wields powerful shields and strong anti-warship armaments, which is really good to have, especially fighting against Star Destroyers. The old Dreadnought class, which everybody knows. And then the Versifier class cruiser. So if I'm going to attack the Sith Knights, what I'm going to need is I'm going to need to take my ships.
Navigating to
Fast
coordinates.
forward. Cool beans. And I'm going to attack the Sith Knights. Moving on.
Flank speed.
Tactical battle imminent.
Jorman Koss, Telos, Zoist, Malachor 5, Felucia, Raxus Prime. If I remember correctly, from playing Force Unleashed and from reading the Star Wars comics, isn't Raxus Prime supposed to be a junkyard world? Okay, if anyone remembers it, when you're playing Force Unleashed, and you come near the end, the second time you go to Raxus, when you go near the end
Destroying key elements of the enemy's forces is an
of one of the levels,
tactic.
and you look down, you can
Try
see
to
a Trade
separate the
Federation,
defending units to pick them apart.
warship. There are Republic gunships, Jedi starfighters, and a bunch of old clone things you'd see from the Clone Wars, which I thoroughly found very interesting. That
Advancing.
the stuff you see on Raxus Prime, yeah, it may be
Forces
old,
ahead. Enemies incoming.
Oh, that's Tarkin.
Enemy target sighted.
But I found it interesting because even though it has been a while since the Clone Wars, you know, some of the old technology that they have laying around is still there, which is fairly interesting. Personally, I think it was interesting because it gave me the idea, everybody, of what would stop somebody from, you know, actually going there, since it seemed like the droid ship was untouched on Raxus. So what would stop somebody from, you know, finding it and reactivating the droids on the ship? Now I know in Battlefront 2 that someone tried restarting a second, you know, not Clone Wars, but reactivating the droids, and the 501st was sent to Mustafar and dealt with the Geonosian and destroyed basically the whole damn facility, blew it all to Kingdom Come to stop, you know, a second coming of a.
We're on station.
Would it be the second coming of a Clone Wars if someone reactivated the droids? Because they're not. Because I know at the time the Empire. What was it? Is it before or after the rebellion on Kamino?
Attack position.
Now this is the biggest question I've always wanted to. I needed answers to. And Force Unleashed 2, everybody. The main character you play as, is he the real Star Killer or is he just a clone? Because there's been a lot of speculation saying that he's the real Star Killer, but then it shows some signs that maybe he's not the real Star Killer.
Weapons armed.
And also on top of that,
Lasers locked and ready.
how do you guys feel about that? You know, would you personally say that he's probably the actual Star Killer, or was he a clone? Because I don't remember, if I remember correctly, how cloning works in the Star Wars universe is that when you clone, the clones don't necessarily have the memories of the person or individual that they were cloned from. Being as that may be, wouldn't that say that he would be the original Star Killer? Because it seemed like at the end of the dark side ending for Force Unleashed 2 is this other dark side clone of Star Killer not only kills Star Killer, but also what the hell is the name of the girl that he's in love with? I can't remember her name. Juno. And he kills her. He kills the clone. He kills Star Killer, then Juno without any remorse or hesitation. Now, wouldn't that kind of, you know, add to speculation of that? Even though he may be that may have been a clone, that he did not share any of the memories that Star Killer has, or in this case had.
Orders, sir?
And meaning that Vader lied to him, saying that, well, all the other clones were rampant from their, you know, memories of asserting themselves and returning. Now, saying that as it may be, it means, if that's true, that means Vader lied to Star Killer and that he was not actually a clone, but actually, you know, the original. But I am not sure about all that. I'm just running off of speculation and theory here. But if any of you guys are willing to give me some of your, like, you know, throw in some of your input, let me know what you think and your personal opinions, then, you know, that'd go a long way to, you know, clearing this whole thing up. Oh, it's Drake.
The shields aren't holding.
Shut up, they will hold.
The launch bay is gone. Targeting at maximum firepower.
Okay. After this, I think I'm gonna cut the video.
Ready for action. It's no good.
I should really take that out.
Fire on those lasers.
Oh shit, those are arcs.
Please repeat the communication.
Ready for battle.
Take out that hanger.
Initiating attack.
Cinematics! Now overall, as far as I've been looking and playing this and playing the Knights of the Old Empire mod, I have to say it's really great. It's outstanding. I just wish that there was actual ground combat to it, but more importantly, I wish there was a custom story mod to it, telling the story from the beginning all the way up to now, to the Clone Wars, to the finding of Drake, to the revealing of Darth Sidious, and more. Overall, I personally think that would have been amazing as a campaign story, as a custom story. To put all of that into one story would have been amazing. And I want to know what you guys personally think. How would you guys personally feel if this was actually a custom story for the game? Would you guys play it? How would you guys feel about it? You know, what units would you guys use? Who? So yeah, I think it'd be overall, I think it'd be really good.
Keep your eyes open. Reporting in.
36, okay.
Reinforcements en route.
I need more ions.
Reinforcements cancelled.
I think what I need to do here is build, after this is over, I'm gonna build more hammerheads and go from there.
We're heading out. Ready for duty. We're in attack position.
What is this? This is a ion, so I need this ion to go attack the defender class.
Priority is the laser cannon. I can't see it.
And just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna bring in another warship.
Destination
Maximum unit
confirmed.
capacity.
This acclimator is putting up a fight. It's like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, I will never go down.
For maximum effect.
Now, oh god, it's just so much. I'm so hyped up to talk about all this because it's overall, it's such a great mod. It really is a great mod. It really is. And I know I'm just rambling on about it, but I love this mod, and I can't wait for the Unity mod for this one to come out as well. I really like the use of Old Republic ships, but I'm missing one unit that you're able to use in the multiplayer, in the skirmish, which is the Thanatos class warship, which is the main warship of the Galactic Republic during the newly found war with the newly returned Sith Empire. Alright, that's it. I am running over time here. God damn. Alright, guys. So, if you guys enjoyed the mod, please hit the thumbs up button. Please subscribe to the channel to show support for the mod and for the channel. Show this to your friends and family. If you guys like, the mod, please let me know what you guys personally think about it. And if you'd like to see more about it, let me know what your favorite unit was. You know, what did you like about it? And I just want to say thank you guys for taking the time out of your day for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching. And as always, guys, this is Quasar signing off. Thank you guys for watching and have a nice day. Bye, guys.
No. Support cruiser. Meet my Thanaton battle cruiser. Oh god, this is oh my god, look at all.
I'm gonna have to.
Our space station is
This is
under
the
attack.
biggest mistake I honestly made myself down to it, guys, is that I usually try to hold out so I get my
Adjusting
next
course.
tier.